When I was 15 years old, I was desperate to improve my English. I want to become fluent in English so I can speak better, so I can have a better personality. But there was nobody who was helping me. I was studying in a CBSE school, but still 90% of the students have very poor English. After I left that school, I tried on myself. I took all the steps and the hard work to learn English, but I'm going to get you learn English so you can speak it fluently, easily, just under a month. Your first language will be English, and that's my guarantee. This is an on-flow video which I'm creating, no scripts, no bullshit or real knowledge. So let's get started. Number 1, watch English content. When I wanted to learn English, literally tried asking of girls, so you can just call me or chat me, because I wanted to improve my English. But the girls thought I was a creepy guy. The girls thought I wanted to impress them, so they didn't talk. So I was like, who can help me to improve my English? So what I did, there were some YouTubers of my same interest. I like cars, automobiles, so I started watching created videos in English. So I started watching them daily. That helped me to get some words which were new to me, and whenever I heard a new word, I used to search that on Google and get the knowledge of that. So gradually, when I started watching the content of English creator, my mind was filled with the English knowledge and how I could speak like him. If you want to improve your English, start watching videos which are created by English creators. In starting, it may seem hard, it may seem a little bit uncomfortable, but trust me, just on the caption button, if you don't understand some words, search it on the Google, and thus you can just improve your mind with a pure knowledge of English. If you have any interest related to cricket, related to dance, just watch videos related to that in English, and just on the caption, so you can get the visual and the auditory impulses, so your brain can learn English more faster. I did the same way. I watched English video every day, and that helped me to speak English confidently and fluently. Number 2, practice. If you want to practice your English skill with someone, find someone who can actually talk with you in English. Now, it can be on chat, it can be on the face-to-face. What I did, I used to chat with a friend which was talking with me in English. She was to say some words which were out of her mind. So I was to go in the Google in just 1 second, search the meaning, and just come into the chat and saying, okay, this was the meaning of it. So it was like really good for me when you find the people who you want to become like you. When you go and match with them, you get that type of people and you kind of improve your own. Tell them like, I want to improve English. I don't have a really fantastic English, but I want you to talk with me so I can improve my English. If they support you, that's the best thing you can do, rather than just staying with broke people who are talking in Hindi, who are talking in Marathi, who are using bad words. It's better to change your company and stay with someone who is good in English, and you can improve your English too. But there is a catch. Don't just, when you're trying on the self-improvement journey, when you want to improve yourself, don't hang out with someone who has a good English but has bad habits, who has bad traits, who has bad thoughts. It will only destroy you. So have better people, positive people with think in English. Now, हमारा नॉर्मल थॉट प्रोसेस ऐसा है कि हम हिंदी में सोचते हैं, ओके इसका मतलब ये, बट व्हेन यू स्टार्ट थिंकिंग दैट ओनली इन इंग्लिश, इट बिकम्स योर प्राइमरी थिंकिंग पैटर्न टू थिंक इन जस्ट इन English. When I create videos in Hindi, it's like in my thoughts there comes English thoughts, but I think what an Indian audience, what a Hindi audience would want, so I create those words. But for me now, it's like I want to create videos in English because I'm fluent in it. I have took many hard work for improving my English. I don't want to sacrifice my own knowledge, my own inner voice. When I'm making video in English, I'm getting so excited. I'm getting so much power that I never get in a Hindi video. People say my videos are boring. People say my videos are not interesting because I am not my real version. Speaking in English, which I always wanted, to being fluent in English, being exactly but articulating in English, I'm doing that and I'm getting energetic in that. So you need to think in English in order to do. So suppose your mom said, bring half kgs of tomatoes from the market. हिंदी में तुम सोचोगे मम्मी ने आधा किलो टमाटर लाने भेजा है, but you need to think, okay, इसको इंग्लिश में कैसे बोले? Mom said to bring me tomatoes 500 grams. That's simple as that. You just need to practice it more. Number 4, speak with yourself. You know, when there was a lockdown, I was going onto the terrace and I was used to speak with myself. People seem like I'm a mad guy, but it was helping me. When I have thoughts of like sadness, low happiness, I used to communicate with myself in the solitude, and I was thinking, yeah, okay, this happened with me. When I was doing this daily, it literally helped me to improve my English because it's only me. I don't have anyone to judge. Even if I speak a wrong word, there's nobody going to judge me, but it's me just improving my English, and that literally helped me to improve it. Just be solitude and talk with yourself, talk with your problems, talk with that. When you're writing on the paper, your problems, generally do it in English. That's going to help you to improve it. Number 5, make it your first language. Speaking in English, by living in India, people will say, yeah, you are so bad guy that you don't respect your language. It's not like that. Speaking English can literally improve your personality, can give you more chances to communicate with the people outside the world. It can make you hire a job easily because you're just so attractive in just speaking English by just using some fantastic words. So if there's one tip, last tip which I give you, and that will be, make it your first language. Like जब तुम हिंदी में बात करते हो तुम कैसे इमोशंस लाते हो यार। तुम्हें पता है उस दिन मैं जिम में गया था ना, अचानक से स्टेप बाय स्टेप जब मैं सीढ़ी चढ़ रहा था, आगे से मेरी एक्स आ गई थी एंड तब मेरी फीलिंग्स बदल चुकी थी। लाइक दिस थिंग्स यू सेड हिंदी, नाउ थिंक कि तुम इसे इंग्लिश में कैसे एक्सप्रेस कर पाओगे, बिकॉज समटाइम्स व्हेन यू लर्न इंग्लिश इट विल बी ओनली जैसा प्लेन इंग्लिश जो कि अच्छी नहीं लगेगी। सो यू नीड टू स्पीक इंग्लिश विद इमोशंस एज इट्स योर ओन लैंग्वेज। लाइक when I'm speaking with you, I'm getting the energy, I'm getting the emotion because it's my first language now. I don't think हिंदी में मैं इतना पावरफुली बोल पाऊंगा, but इंग्लिश में इतना बोल पा रहा हूँ because I have that language in myself. I have that energy कि मैं तुमसे बात कर पा रहा हूँ, एंड वो एनर्जी तभी आ रही है जब मुझे इंग्लिश मेरी इनर ट्रेड बन चुकी है। इंग्लिश ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं किसी और लैंग्वेज को प्रैक्टिस करूँ, जैसे कि अगर मुझे कैमरा पर मराठी बोलनी है तो मेरे लिए बहुत मुश्किल हो जाएगा। इट लिटरली लाइक मैं ब्लँक जैसे मराठी बोलायचं, जैसे की हाय गाईज, तुम्ही माझ्या चॅनलला सबस्क्राईब करा, बेल आयकनला पण हिट करा, ते मला खूप आनंदित करेल. Like when I'm speaking, it's feel like robotic, but when I speak in English, hey guys, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon to never miss any of my videos. I'm going to give you the best content you'll ever see. You see the energy differences, so you need to adapt that energy differences by getting it to your first original language. So guys, if you like this video, just make sure to like, subscribe my channel, and also अगर तुमको कौन सी वीडियोस देखने फ्यूचर में जरूर कमेंट करना. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Peace.